Hello friends. Okay, this is going to be a quick video, but I just wanted to get on here and say it's okay to feel the stress sometimes. Like, I'm listening to Joe Dispenza and I'm big into, manifestation and, meditation and all the things, like just visualization. And like, I even look like a disaster because I'm like, I just have to get this message out. It's like, it's okay to feel the stress sometimes. Sometimes you have to feel the stress. Like, you can't just always live in a constant peaceful state, or then it's not really peace. It's like you have to feel the stress so that you can know peace. But because I'm just going to tell you what I'm going through, and I'm super overwhelmed and stressed out right now. And no matter how many meditations or affirmations or whatever I do, it's like sometimes there's just going to come a point in life where you're going to feel the stress. It's all going to come up to a boiling point, and that's okay. And that's good sometimes, because that's what motivates you to get to your next level. That's what motivates you to push through and have that breakthrough. It's like, you can't just always live in a calm, peaceful state, okay? And take it from someone like, I have anxiety, like, I've had a traumatic life, okay? I've come from a very traumatic upbringing, traumatic relationships, the whole thing. And it's like, I've created this reality that I have created here. Like, I've done this. I've pushed through everything someone has told me I couldn't do. Like, I did it, and I did it even better than I thought I could, which does go along with the laws of the universe and manifesting, and it's like, when you can let go or whatever, like, the God has in store for you something better than you even had planned, than you even could have imagined. So I just wanted to let you know that it's okay to feel the stress sometimes. Sometimes you have to feel the stress, and the stress is a good thing, because let me tell you, like, I'm at my boiling point right now with stress, okay? I'm like, have everything going on, all right? I'm in the process of trying to live the van life, okay, which I told you guys I wanted to document this journey for you, and I knew it wasn't going to be an easy journey, okay, but that's why I wanted to go on here and share, like, the realness of it. Like, this is a struggle right now. This is a lot to figure out. I'm going to try not to cuss because I don't want dinged on YouTube, but like, this is really a struggle. So I'll just tell you where I'm at with the process. I looked at a van yesterday. It was my first look, and I'll try to put in some pictures or something somewhere. I'll make a separate video. I don't know. I'm not a techie person, but I'll figure it out. Okay. I'll figure it out. I did take a little recording of it, but I really liked it. I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would. Not to mention the girl, whose van it is, she's selling it. Just her story, her and I just felt like a connection. I felt like a soul connection there, and her story and my story is very similar, even down to her two little dogs. Like, she got the van to live her best single girl life, and she had two little dogs too. And like, it's just a very similar story. So I just felt like that was a good thing with that connection there. And I don't know, I just feel like it's a sign. But so now, it was my first van I was looking at too. So I thought, oh, I'll just go and look. And I didn't think I'd be that interested. And I thought I would, just ask questions about van life and batteries and all the other things that I need to learn about. So I ended up liking it and the whole situation a lot better than I thought. So now we're trying to figure out, like, how am I going to pull this off? Because, I have a little bit of safety net, but I don't have as much as the van is asking. She's asking for the van. So it's like, okay, I do need to get my car sold, and that would help. But then it's like, well, how do you go to sell your car and get the van and not be carless? Like, how do you time that out? So, because I obviously won't need my car if I have a van, right? And then I'm like, okay, just overwhelming myself, thinking all the things I have to do, all the things I have to get done. I've got to get my car listed. So I think today will be taking pictures of my car, just like getting the Kelley Blue Book value and just trying to get it listed, because I own my car. So I could sell it outright, maybe on Facebook Marketplace or whatever. So it's an Acura RDX. It's a 2018, I think, Acura RDX. So, and it's got like 85,000 miles. But it's just like, that's another thing I'm bitter about. Side note from the divorce is, you know, my ex-husband really screwed me on this situation because I had my old car paid off with my money, and then he sold it and kept the money. And like, if you've heard a little of my story or my other videos, you kind of know. But I'm bitter about the car, okay? Bitter. So anyways, it'll be just a good thing to get rid of the car anyways, because it brings me bad memories. But it's like, I know I'm taking a loss with this, how the car situation worked out with what my ex-husband did and all the BS he did. But if you know a narcissist, you know that's what they do. So, like, they're just so manipulative. Even the divorce mediator guy was like done dealing with him. He's like, ugh, please don't make me go back over there. So it was like, really, no one even fought for me. Like, my lawyer, like, nobody had my best interest. I had to do it. Like, it was all me fighting the whole way, okay? Because he's so manipulative and he just wears people out to the point people just don't want to deal with him, so he gets his way, you know? So anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to get off on that whole tangent, but so I'm trying to figure out right now, how do I sell my car and not be carless and get the van, but I need the money from the car to help with getting the van. So that's where we're at. So I think, you know, this is where you do have to kind of breathe, but you're still, anxiety and the stress is a good thing sometimes, because it's like, I know it's crunch time. Looking at that van yesterday, like, lit the fire under my ass that, okay, this is real. This is happening. I only have a few months till my lease is up. So I've got to get the ball rolling here. And, you know, my apartment, I need to get cleaned up, cleared out. Like, so much to do. All of my clothes, my furniture, my couches, my TV, everything. It's like, we're cleaning house, okay? And then I'm going to have to get a storage unit, which the girl said she did the same thing. She ended up getting a storage unit. She went from an apartment to the van. So it's like, okay, you know, it's possible, and people do it all the time. So I can do it. If anyone can do it, I can do it. And it's like, I just can't justify staying here in an area I don't like. I don't care for this area anyways. I came to Florida to be around the beaches and the water, and I'm not even close to any beaches. It's like an hour to get to the beach. So there's nothing going on in this area that I'm in. So I'm like, that's silly. So I already knew I didn't want to stay here anyways, but you know, when I was leaving the ex-narcissist, covert narcissist, it was like, I just had to make a quick decision. I came to where I already had family. So, you know, it's fine. It worked out for the year that I've been here, but it's like, no, I knew I didn't want to stay here any longer. But so yeah, so today is going to be listing the car, getting my car listed. So I'm going to go to the car wash, get it cleaned out really well. Maybe I can put some footage somewhere, B-roll kind of footage. I wish I was techier for you guys. I'm so sorry. It's like in my head, I can see what I want this video to come out as, but the reality is, I'm sorry, I'm just not a techie. I'll try to like get someone to help me in the future, but I just can't justify staying here and paying this much rent for an area that I don't even care for. You know, it's just crazy. And the rents are crazy. Like, rents are astronomical. It's just nuts. Like, I pay the same in my rent for a one-bedroom apartment, 1 bedroom, 1 bath apartment, that I'm paying on a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath house. Okay. It's just nuts. But yeah, so it's just, I just want you to know, like, it's okay. The stress is good sometimes. You need the stress. Like, you can't always just live in a constant state of peaceful, internal peacefulness. No, because when the shit hits the fan and things are going crazy, it's like, that stress is meant to push you into your next breakthrough, your next reality, get you over to that quantum jump, okay? You're quantum leaping. This is a quantum leap. When you feel this much stress, you're quantum leaping right now, you know? So, but you do just have to take it one step at a time. And you do have to slow down and remember to breathe, okay? in the middle of it, because as you can see right now, I'm very worked up and my anxiety is getting the best of me right now. Not to mention I lost my mailbox key in the middle of all this. So I'm like, I need to check my mail today. I have a package coming that I really need. So I lost my mailbox key because I'm a woman, and my ex-husband used to tell me, women are chaos and men are order, which actually does make sense. Like, it does make sense. And if you saw my video the other day, I was talking about how, this is a man's world. This is a 3D world built by men for men. Women are creatures of the divine and the infinite, okay? So it's like women need men. Men are supposed to be our providers and protectors, because we are like, this world just wasn't built for us. We are not of this world. That's what we need the men for, to like really look at a good woman and know her value and know that she's like a gift, like we need protected and provided for. We need strong masculine men to lead the way. That's what we want. We want leaders in this 3D world for us, to protect us and like our beauty and just our connection to the divine. It's like we can't have that connection strongly to the divine when we're busy stuck in survival mode. Like, I've been studying this for so long, but the more you study it, it's just like the more it clicks and the more it makes sense. Like, yeah, we need the men. The men are our protection in this 3D world, because women are of the divine. We're creators, and we want to be loving and nurturing, and we're the light and we're the beauty of this world. And we have such an amazing gift of intuition, but we can't tap into those things and we can't use our gifts properly if we are not being protected and cared for as the, amazing, beautiful gifts that we are to this world. So I don't know. I think it's just sad where we are as a society and this battle of men versus women. And yeah, sometimes I get on here and I make funny reels about dating or whatever, but I'm just being funny most of the time. But it is true. And sometimes I can be bitter about it, I guess. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm at the point of like I don't know, just like neutral. I'm just trying to be neutral. Okay. So, because really, I love men. I don't ever get on here to bash men. I mean, I think we need more healed men. We need more healed men out there. There's definitely some bad apples on both sides of it, ruining it for everybody. So it's like, really, that's just where the healing comes in. The healing. People need to be doing the inner work, doing the healing, and on both sides, okay? I'm not saying one or the other, but it's just frustrating. And as a woman, it's very frustrating because we're trying to survive in this world, and it's just so overwhelming as a woman. I'm just going to tell you, it's overwhelming. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to be in survival mode. I don't like having to have all this shit on my shoulders, everything I'm trying to deal with right now. You know how wonderful it would be if I just had such a strong masculine leader by my side, like helping lead the way and protect me and know that I'll be safe and know that things will work out no matter what. Like, that's what women want, is safety. Women want safety. So I don't know. Yeah, that's where we're at. But I just want you to know it's okay to feel the stress. The stress is good. The stress pushes you to your next level, through that breakthrough, to your quantum reality, to your quantum leaping and jumping and whatever, the parallel reality, okay? So I'm getting hot. I'm in Florida, So anyways, I think that was everything I wanted to cover about the car. I've got to figure out how to sell the car. So I think that'll be my next steps today, getting that listed. I just wanted to show you too, the real process behind the scenes, like what it really takes and the actual stress that goes into trying to live the van life. So, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to make it happen. I can make it happen. If everyone else can do it, I can do it, And I've done everything else I've ever set my mind to. And it's like, once I get it in my mind, there's no question. I made myself a nurse. I got myself an Airbnb, there is just no question about it. I wanted to live in Florida one day. I'm in Florida now. It's like everything I've actually, if you think about it, everything I've like manifested even from growing up and being young, and like all the things I thought when I was young, have happened, except for having a husband. But those are just lessons we have to learn, and I still believe that he's out there. But the thing is too, I'm fine alone, which is what we really have to be okay with as women sorry, I wanted to check my microphone, but like we have to be fine alone. So you're not looking for a man to complete you, but when that man does come along that actually adds value to your life, you know him and see him and recognize him for that, so you can be grateful and appreciative, because we don't want to be ungrateful, So, okay, I'm getting hot and I have a lot of shit to do. But I just wanted to get on here and tell you the reality of van life and trying to make this happen. So the car thing, I need to start figuring out storage, furniture, clothes. I'm just really going now. Since I saw that van yesterday, it just kicked things into high gear for me. And it's like, okay, we're doing this. We got to make this work. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. We can do everything we put our mind to. You can too. You can. I can. We all can. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. Because watch, I'm going to be living in a van in a few months, okay? This is happening, all right? So I'm really excited about it, though. The excitement is like driving me even more, I don't know if it's like half nerves, half excitement, half stress and anxiety, half just like joy and excitement and like the mystery of what's to come, this whole van life thing is just really exciting, and just being able to travel and always have my house with me and just have the most important things with me and not have all this clutter. It's like the more space you have, the more clutter you end up getting. And it's like, why and how and where did all this come from? I'm already feeling claustrophobic in this apartment after almost a year from like just the clutter I've been consuming. And it's like, what? Why? These decorations no one sees, nobody cares about. Like, it's just me and my dogs. Who really cares? The real gift is life. The gift is being alive and just being able to live. So it's like, I want to enjoy and explore and live as much of this life as I can, because I've already been in survival mode my whole life. And it's like, this is the first time where I feel like I actually can take time to enjoy life and really see what life is meant to be. What is it meant to be? Really see, what is this life meant to be? Experience it. That's the word I was thinking. But really experience it for what it is meant to be for us. So, okay, sorry, I'm just excited. I don't know. I think we're about there, though. There was one more thing I wanted to say, but I don't know. Shoot, I'd hate to end this video and then it comes to me. And it's almost 11:11 on the clock. Yay, guys. Oh, and my battery's at 88%. I'm big in angel numbers, okay? We're at 11, 10, and 88%. So, that's God and the universe always working things out. Like, it's just amazing. 11:11. Yay. But it's just amazing how God works things out when you can see the signs when you're looking. I hope no one ever freeze frames that. I just saw my face. I don't know. I'm so excited, guys. Okay, so there's a lot to figure out, but I'm going to keep you guys posted every step of the way because I want you to see the real show of it. So, man, I did feel like there was one more thing I wanted to say. Damn it. All right, I don't know. If I think of it, maybe I can add it in here, but yeah, just I'm done being in survival mode. I fought and clawed and scratched my way out of hell and misery and the worst conditions, like terrible survival conditions, okay? Getting up at 3 a.m., working 12 to 16 hour days, 4 and 5 days a week, like then doing school on top of that, like I've had no life. I've been literally only in survival mode with people, places, like just everything working against me my whole life. And it's like, no, this is the time now. I'm finally taking the time to claim my life, okay? Like I'm claiming it, you claim it, like this is the time. The time is now, okay? So anyways, the stress is good sometimes. If you need to take a breather in the middle of it, do a little meditation or whatever, because ultimately know that everything is working out in your favor and everything will always work out exactly in your favor. It's always in your favor. If you know the universe is always working it out in your favor, it always works out in your favor. Okay. You have to be looking for the opportunities and signs and synchronicities, just like I said, 11:11 and 88%. Now it's 11:12. So, all right, we made it through 11:11. So I guess that's it to stop the video. So, all right, I will keep you guys posted. I'll try to make shorts and stuff too, like short videos. Like if I'm just in the middle of something real quick and I need to get it out. But I wanted to make this video. I just felt called to do this right now. I had to get this out now, right now. So, all right, I will keep you guys posted. I love you guys so much. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and whatever, if you like this video and found it helpful. All the things. Okay, so let me know your thoughts. I love you. I'll keep you posted. I'm so excited for this journey, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So, yay! Van Life 2025. Okay, love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.